What's up, everybody? OGP back with you from LA Comic-Con. Check that out, my first time here. This is going to be a lot of fun. Looking forward to it. Of course, we're joined by the wet one.
Yeah.
His moistness himself.
We're both rocking here like a boss right now.
Yeah, we are in here rolling. They recognize that we represent.
Oh, dude, when we walked in here, they're like, OGP from the Goodwill Hunters?
OGP?
Yeah.
Wet one?
Yeah.
What? Oh my God. Yeah, by all means.
Come on in.
So here we are inside now. A lot of stuff to see. I'm excited getting here and check it out. Being my first time, do you have any tips for me? Any pointers? Anything that I should know going in?
For like YouTube videos?
No, just in general to experience the convention here.
Have fun.
Oh, okay.
But for YouTube videos, try to get some cosplayers and stuff.
Yeah, let's take a look at these guys.
There's a lot of them here.
Look at this over here. We got like Darth Vader
and the Emperor.
And the Emperor right there. Yeah, like doing some good like posing action right there. Oh, he's gonna christen him or something. He's like, you are like now
right
Darth.
There,
oh yeah, there he is right there. Check that out. That's kind of cool. Yeah, like
right here. What's up, man?
Right here at the beginning, like all kinds of stuff to see with people coming in. So that's kind of cool. But whoa, all up in your business. Let's go upstairs and check it out.
Let's go.
So we go up these escalators here to get up to the exhibit halls, right?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Ladies first. Boom, boom. Yeah, it is. I thought, like, I would expect so many more people here right now.
Well,
like,
it is
so much more crowded.
It's gonna get crazy.
Yeah. Okay.
At least yesterday, the cosplayers usually fill up that whole area right over here behind.
Oh wow. Oh, here we go. Onto the convention floor. And in we go. Man, cosplayers everywhere. Everybody's dressed up and having some fun. Here we go. Man, it's a pretty big convention floor.
Yes, sir.
Wow. A lot bigger than what we saw yesterday at Season Screamings, that's for sure. So where do we start? What do you think? Where do you think we go?
I don't know.
First, we're gonna look for some autographs. We are gonna get some autographs today.
Usually the autograph row is on that side.
Let's do it then. Here we go.
We gotta try to find like Weekend of Heroes comics.
Oh yeah.
Some of the Mighty Ducks cast is here today.
Oh, that's cool.
Like and Smalls and shit.
Yeah. Oh, Mighty Ducks or?
Oh no, Sandlot crew.
Sandlot.
And there is a Mighty Ducks cast member here too this weekend, which is Sean Wise, who played Goldberg, the goalie.
Yeah. Who is going to be the moderator for their panel?
Panel today, yeah.
So that's kind of cool. So
I'm not gonna lie, I'm not big into panels.
Yeah.
Because it's like when you. A lot of nerds say to ask the same questions. So how was it working on this? Like, what was your favorite part of being like? It's like the same stuff.
Yeah.
But I do like seeing the people and meeting the people. You know.
Oh, definitely. And that's what we're going to be going and looking for as many as we can. But we definitely got to find the triplets. Yeah. At the We Can Be Heroes, right?
Yeah. Let's do it.
Let's go check it out. There's so much more to see. Let's get into it. What is he? Look at that guy. What's he doing there? He's all like lighting up and stuff. Wow, is that what, Women of Wrestling? Is that what that is right there? We got a big old wrestling ring right here. It looks like maybe you could get up in there and get body slammed by one of those ladies right there. Or maybe just take a picture. Maybe they're not gonna body slam you, they just take a picture with them. There's Stay Puft right there. Wow, that's cool. Oh, and look at that car.
Yeah, that car's badass with the Joker on it.
Yeah. And then they got this, like from like the Cars TV or movie there. And then another pizza port truck. Oh, and a DeLorean over here. That's cool. Very cool looking. See, they even got the flux capacitor inside there. Nice. Very cool, even though, you know, probably wasn't used in a movie. It's still cool to see these replicas. DeLorean. Gets the Jurassic Park Jeep over there too. That's cool. Well, here is the Anime Zone autographs. So if you're looking for autographs from people involved with anime, maybe voice actors or artists and stuff, they're going to be over in this area here, which looks like you got a couple empty booths, but Still a lot of people in line to meet some people, but I'm good. I'm not a huge anime fan. Horror and stuff like that would be my more cup of tea, but that's all good. You know, these people having fun out here getting their stuff signed. Look at these gigantic inflatable Pikachu right there. Godzilla, whatever the heck that is, I don't even know, but they are gigantic. Kind of cool to see. I know Pikachu, and I don't know what that is or that, but it could be Godzilla. No, I think it's like an anime thing or something. It's probably not even Godzilla. I don't even know. But they're cool though. They're gigantic and cool. Look at this. The army has like a, well, not a Hummer, whatever kind of new vehicle they got right there. And so you got the army. You could join the army while you're here. Or you could join the Marines, where the real badasses go. And over here, they've got a free play zone. All these like PC gamers over here. You sit down, go to Comic-Con, sit down and play some games.
Listen.
And you got Web Movie 1 over here.
Isn't it weird that us nerds, not us exactly, but these guys, they're over here playing these video games that they can do at home all day long.
Bingo.
And they come out to a convention to do it here.
Bingo. Well, and I think the enticing thing would be to play a game you've never played yet, maybe try something new, or for people that don't have the newer systems or whatever, to try and play some that they don't have access to at home.
Yeah.
You know, so the reason for it is to try to get people to want to buy the newer best thing or whatever. But
it's like,
yeah, no, I'm with you. And especially you spent all the money to get into LA Comic-Con.
Yeah.
You're gonna spend your whole damn time playing a game. I'm with you.
And then when they're done, they're gonna do the same thing at home.
Or they could be out wasting their money on autographs and stupid stuff. Where are you going? So this is the second big hall. We're in. There's two halls we've come to find.
This is the smaller one.
And this is
smaller. The other one's like the main.
But either way, I mean, there's so much to see. You got to put it all somewhere.
Yeah.
We're gonna continue walking around, having some fun, exploring, and see whatever we see. There's no real game plan for me.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, one autograph that you wanted called in sick, so that's not
He was
happening.
here yesterday on Saturday, but here on Sunday.
We have failed.
I brought a Laserdisc and Surf Ninjas for no reason.
Two for me, one for you. We have failed, so we didn't get our autographs.
I do have another mission.
You got a baseball over here?
I have a baseball and some of the cast of Sandlot's here, so.
Sandlot, ah, very cool, very cool.
We'll see.
So look, we got a panel going on right now with the Chiodo Bros and John Massari from Killer Clowns from Outer Space. How cool is that?
Everyone. Oh, everyone. Okay. Let's see. We'll start with Matt.
I'm a shorty man. I'm all about it.
I'm shorty.
I got you. It's good. It's good. Good. That's like saying, who's your favorite child? They're all my favorite. Although I have a special place in my heart for.
It's kind of cool considering Killer Clowns is going to be having like a video game and a new movie and stuff.
People have taken our toys away from us, and we're not going to take it, so we're going to knock a block off. So that's why I like Shorty, and I think that's the appeal of Shorty as well.
So this is very different from San Diego Comic-Con, where these panels are just taking place out here on the floor. In San Diego, they're all in private rooms. So it's very strange for me to see it like this, but it's cool. You know, you don't have to, like, if there's standing room only, you could still stand here and watch. Unfortunately, because we're not a heavy horror themed convention here, there's plenty of space to sit to watch these folks here. But we saw them at Creepie last year, and I think, well, and Monsterpalooza or somewhere else too. So they've been making the rounds.
So it's the directors and the guy that did the music is right up on stage.
Yeah, man, that's pretty cool. It's kind of cool, a big old like Iron Man. I don't know what Iron Man meets Incredible Hulk here or something, and then you got Thor over there. So this is where I guess you could get clothes or Funkos or things, backpacks and stuff, because it's the 30th anniversary of Tim Burton's Nightmare Before Christmas. All that would happen right here at these vendors right here. Maybe buy some onesie kind of clothes like that, like this guy's wearing. That's cool.
Give it up for the incomparable Mr. Silver Throat himself, Keith David! It's got the music. It's got the music. We just need to make sure before, you know, we start this. Just check them out. Make sure they're okay.
No, I'm not putting that shit on. No.
Put them on!
Homie, don't play that.
Put them on! Put on the glasses! Thanks, Keith. Wait, I'll put mine on too. Hold on.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Are you kidding me?
You guys are good. How do you prepare? How do you handle a death scene?
Well, it all depends on how it's written. This is supposed to be, you know, sentimental. You know, do we care about the guy? You know, I love those moments when it really is, you know, supposed to be, you know, somewhat touching, because I know a friend of mine, his mother died in his arms, and he talked about the drama of life, watching her take her last breath, and what's that like? You know, now I've never seen anybody expire. You know, when my own mother died, I thought, God, I wish that I wanted to be there so bad, as if my being there would have stopped her from dying. Now, that ain't true, because God didn't ask me, and neither did she. You know, but there's something about, especially when we see it well played, it's a wonderful moment because you care about that life. I mean, when, you know, it makes very real to me that every life on the planet, everyone in this room today, means something to somebody. The world would not be the same without you.
I'm gonna convert to that. Who these guys are, I have no idea. Kenny Howard, Zeb Wells. I have no idea. Look at me rolling around Comic-Con. I have no fucking idea what's going on here. Well, this is cool. Finally, something that is speaking my language here. We got Jack over there with the red rum door. That's cool. And an alien. Look at this. Tommy Wiseau over here. Oh, hi, Mark. Put him back here. Oh, hi, Mark. Wow. Tommy Wiseau, the room. Look at this. Oh, hi, Mark shirt. Oh, that's amazing. Look at all this gear right here. Oh, my goodness. So what I'm noticing about this Comic-Con, even more than San Diego Comic-Con, is it is all about art and comics and Funkos and anime, and it's not really my genre, my forte, my cup of tea, whatever you want to pick there. But we're walking around, we're checking out, having some fun, looking at things. Crazy to see Tommy Wiseau here. I don't think I could spend money on his stuff though. But anyways, let's keep walking around, see what we run into here. So we got some more artists over here and authors of comics. Protect your art. Oh, you can get your... Oh, look, that's cool. Top loaders over here. If you forgot your top loaders at home, at least you could buy them here. Look at this guy. Billy Zane from Titanic here.
Others believe
Very cool.
he was duped by a parasitic extraterrestrial life form that could imitate his prey. Although
I see some Power Rangers fans out there. If you're a Power Rangers fan, make some noise! Looking good, you look amazing. Well, obviously you've been highly anticipating this next panel. Now, for all of my Mighty Morphin Power Rangers fans, we have the one and only Amy Jo Johnson. She was in the iconic series, as you know, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Julie Emmerich on the critically acclaimed series Felicity, and Jules Callahan on the award-winning Canadian series Flashpoint. Give it up for Amy Jo Johnson!
I think I came up a little bit too early.
What do I do?
That's okay though. How are you guys? Aw, look at all you. Look, the costumes are beautiful. I love it. Hi. Oh.
I don't think I got an intro, but
sorry,
that's okay.
Get an intro.
Y'all had enough of me yesterday, it's fine.
How's it going? Thank you for being patient today at my table. I appreciate it.
Guys, I'm so excited. Will Wheaton is here, and I get to talk to him about tabletop role-playing games. It's the best day here at Comic-Con. I'm Joel Monique. I'm the executive producer and host of Comic-Con Metapod, and I don't want to delay us anymore. Will Wheaton, get out here. Hello, sir. How are you today?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm well. I'm at Comic-Con. How could I possibly complain? It's a good day.
It is a good day. This is my first time ever here. But generally by the time we get to December, I've done like my 5 or 6 cons for the year, and I'm just done.
Sure.
And this year I didn't do very many, and I was like, gosh, I've never done like my hometown show. So yeah, I'll do it. So anyway, thanks for coming out, y'all.
I love a hometown show because you can go to your own bed afterwards, and it's the best feeling. You're like, I'm gonna wash this concrete off, get settled. Listen, okay, so we have you here, Will, and it's a fabulous time to be a Trekkie. There's
Yeah, it is.
so much Star Trek out right now.
Yeah.
And you're in a lot of it. You're doing a lot of things now, gaming and everything. I wanted to ask you, of all the new programs, do you have a favorite? Is there one that you're like obsessed with?
Well, okay, so I make a choice not to have a favorite because by having a favorite, it automatically diminishes all the other ones.
That's
just
totally
just because of relativity, right? Yeah. So it's very much like being, you know, I have 2 kids and I have a daughter-in-law, and I love them all. I adore each of them, all for very different reasons. And we do different things together, and we experience different kinds of joy together. I have a real similar experience with all the different incarnations of Star Trek right now. I don't know how many of you know this, but before I was Wesley on The Next Generation, I was a massive Star Trek fan, and have been my entire life. So where I am right now in the Star Trek world is the best place I could possibly be. I get to be Wesley Crusher the Traveler, which is awesome, which like in the canon of the world provides these opportunities for him to pop up any place, any time. But also as the host of the Ready Room, I get to interact with every single Star Trek series in a real intimate way that I only got to interact with my own series. I love being kind of like at the nexus of every Star Trek series, and I love getting to meet all the actors and creatives that are making these shows right now. And on top of all of it, I'm like an old man in this world. I'm a legitimate elder in Star Trek. That is the weirdest thing. It's so weird. This is gonna freak a lot of you out. I turned 50 in July. And like, I know, right?
So well.
Way to not die, Will. So like, I have friends now that are actors on the new shows, and they're all younger than me. And I've just been like, listen, if you ever need to talk to somebody who's kind of been here and has spent a lot of time in this world, here is my number. And I am always available to you. I want very much to be to the new Star Trek actors who George Takei was to me, who Walter and Nichelle were to me. Kind, loving, welcoming, and making it very clear and making sure that I understood we have this amazing gift, this phenomenal privilege to caretake Star Trek for a little bit of time and like preserve it and keep it going, right? And like, it's so weird that I was talking to LeVar about this yesterday. George and Walter are the only ones left from the original series, and like, when they're gone, it's going to be us.
Yeah.
And that is a weird thing to think about. But it's also really exciting and awesome just to be part of this continuum that matters so much to so many people.
It couldn't be in better hands. You're like supreme geek number one. You are great at ushering people into these spaces. And you know, I understand why you didn't want to pick a favorite. You know, you make a lot of sense. Like, they're all great for many different reasons. If someone hadn't gotten into Star Trek before now, and now they're like, there's this whole universe to explore, what do you think is the best entry point?
Oh, if you're gonna enter Star Trek for the very first time, if you've never watched any of it at all and you're curious about it, Strange New Worlds is magnificent.
Oh, so
Strange New Worlds does for me in 2022 what the reruns of the original series did for me in like 1982.
Oh, yeah.
Like, it scratches that exact same itch. I absolutely love the episodic storytelling of it. I love the just visually, it takes my breath away. Episode 8 of the first season, where they go through all of the mystical storybook stories, and they're all in just, Anson is playing that like foppish king guy. Like, just, I love that they do all of that stuff.
Oh, look at this. Grogu. How cool is that? And apparently, you can adopt Grogu. Scan the QR code to enter. That's pretty cool. I could take that home.
Give it up for Sean Weiss!
Hey! Can I do this?
Do it!
Hello, folks. How are you? They couldn't get Ham to come moderate, so they decided to settle for Goldberg. Nice to see you guys. We'll quack in a minute.
You're killing me, Los Angeles. Put your hands together for the Sandlot gang.
Big welcome, guys. All right, everybody. Marty York, everybody. Thanks, Tom, Gary. We got everybody's here. Grant's here. What's up, guys? The boys of summer, ladies and gentlemen. Hey guys, it is very nice to see you. I just watched Sandlot last night, so I could, remember the movie. And I gotta say, guys, this is a very funny movie you made. What's it like? I mean, does it ever get does it ever get old? Do you hear people tell you guys how much they love this movie?
No, not a chance. We're so lucky to be a part of this. We're so lucky to be here. It's out of control.
A lot of people say it's one of the best baseball movie of all time. How do you guys feel about that? What are your guys' favorite baseball movies?
There's other baseball movies?
There's been a million cosplayers down here. What is up with that?
Hey,
why do they all kind of gather right around here?
This is where like people come to like take pictures and pose for like Instagram and TikTok and all that stuff.
Okay.
And I'm not gonna lie, I don't know a lot of people, but this one right here, she works at a video store called Family Video. I love that cosplay.
And you just embarrass the heck out of her.
Hey, she dressed up,
yeah, but you dress the part.
Yeah.
You gotta expect the reactions from people, right?
Yeah.
So, and look, we got like Power Rangers coming down the escalator, and Captain America, and all kinds of people still like wandering out here.
Dope, yeah.
So, and look at these girls, like, see, like something like horror-ish or something like that would have been kind of cool today.
Wait. Are you telling me you have trouble with like
horror-ish stuff? Like, I would. Yeah, no, but I mean, it's fun to walk around and look at stuff. I've been over here. These people. There it is, LA Comic Con. It's kind of winding down now.
A lot of people still.
Yeah. A very cool experience being here, LA Comic Con, checking it out for the first time. Very happy we got to come do this.
Yeah.
Very happy. You got to check out Wet Movie's video because he got some autographs of some people that you might have seen in my video up on the panels up there.
Yeah.
So I got the video of the panel, you got the autographs, we're good to go.
Have problems.
Yeah, well, we both do, but I exercise a little self-control. Especially, here's the thing, I like horror and I like sci-fi. This was more comic-y and anime. Yeah. Not really my thing. So I'm not knocking it all. It's just
me neither.
not
I'm not an anime guy either.
Yeah. So I expected this to be a little more like San Diego Comic-Con, and it didn't have that. And I understand the difference now. But anyways, it was still fun. Glad we got to do this.
And this convention started because of Stan Lee. It was originally called Stan Lee's Kamikaze.
Oh, really?
And then Stan Lee passed away, and they kind of turned it into LA Comic Con. It was originally Stan Lee's thing.
Oh, that's cool. I did see something in there about Stan Lee's 100th birthday, but it was a madhouse around. I didn't get any footage of it. Yeah. But I was like, well, that's kind of cool. So honoring Stan Lee. You know what? Lesson learned for me for this convention. It is not what I had expected. I'm not mad at it, and I will be asking for press passes again next year because that's how we roll. But yeah, it's just it's anime and stuff like that, and I didn't know. So yeah. But man, this is day 2. If you're not picking up on it, this is day 2 of our adventures this weekend. It was a blast this weekend. Going to Season Screamings, and it's always a long weekend when you're doing back-to-back conventions. Yeah. Whether it's the same convention 2 days or whatever, long weekend. But man, saw some good friends, had some fun times. Yeah. And it
was cool. Just hanging out with each other, Yeah. Like sometimes the vibe is not like the best and stuff. Yeah. Sometimes morale is a little bit down when it comes to just, I don't know, like certain things. Like if you go into something, we're going excited about something, and then things just start bam, this person's not showing up, that person's not showing up.
Because I'm not gonna lie, we walked in the door and I was like, this is cool. We got press passes. I am pumped. Let's go check out Comic-Con. And then we started walking around. I'm like, all I see is anime. Yeah. What am I doing here? What am I doing here?
I think the first thing too that kind of made you go, God damn it, in your mind, was 2 of the people that you wanted to see weren't there. Yeah. Carlos Esposito and that other guy.
And Charlie Hunnam. And they were both there Saturday. And so it's unfortunate. Both of us, if we would have been there yesterday, could have gotten. So hopefully next year they don't do the same weekend as Season
I know this is a long-winded ending, but would you think your opinion would have been different if you met those 2 guys and did your shit? Would you felt a little bit better?
So totally. Because I would have spent all day standing in line to get their autographs. Yeah. I wouldn't have done nothing else. But no, getting their autographs would have been cool. But I'm like, if you got to stand in line for 2 hours to get an autograph, I'm not going to do it. And I know, like, Monster Palooza, everybody's trying to get the whole Screamcast, and I'm not going to stand in line all day to get.
I did it for about an hour for Amy.
Yeah.
So I waited at least an hour for her.
Yeah.
On that one.
And that's waiting a little while, you get it, you understand all that. And to me, I'm just like, is it worth it? But yeah, no, if we could have got to see those guys, it would have made a huge difference. Yeah. But still, as far as having expectations, knowing like what to expect at that convention. But the crazy thing, like what I was thinking about a minute ago, was I didn't buy anything all weekend. I have no autographs, no physical media, no nothing to show.
I have problems.
So and your biggest problem is where you're gonna put everything.
Well, the thing is, it's a baseball and a pop.
Yeah, that's true.
And a VHS from Season Screaming.
VHS,
so like little things.
Yeah, but it's crazy for me to think that like I went to those places and I didn't say like, I'm gonna buy nothing. I went going like, if I find something I like, cool.
Well, the only thing I went with to this convention today was a baseball, because we went to Walmart last night.
Oh yeah, but this ending being long is fine, because I know I need the content here. Okay, the video is probably like 4 minutes before this. Fuck. But the one thing I do regret was having that Silent Night Deadly Night poster that I could have taken and gotten like a couple autographs on yesterday, and I didn't think about it.
But you saved money at the same time.
No, I did, because I don't really need it, but it would have been cool, you know. But anyways, everybody, thanks for watching. Appreciate it. A lot of fun. His video is up already, so you're gonna want to check that out, and link would be down below, of course, as always. And if we didn't bore you to death and you're still here, hit the thumbs up button.
Thank you.
We'll see you guys next time.
Bye-bye.